Recording in 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to the last ever Betsndat for 2025. The number one sports betting show in the Southern Hemisphere. It's your old mates back again. We got our also Chimes. Sorry, Dogo. Yeah, he prefers his Tongan side. The legendary Charlie Famuina, a.k.a. Chazza, the Oracle himself, the money man, Zeke. My name is Nate. Welcome to the show for the last time this year. How's everyone doing? But sorry. I got told by the general at the start, I guess, remember, at the start of the show, tell everyone to like and subscribe on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok. And if you see some content go up, chuck a comment down or a like, But how's everyone doing?
Good. We only got told it was the last one last night, eh?
So we roll.
Never let them know your next move.
No, but it's been a great year, man. Probably the most consistent thing in my life, eh? 45th episode tonight.
45.
And consistency is not something that we're known for in the podcasting world, but to have this many episodes, to deliver week in, week out, and to show up again, to wrap up the year nicely, it's been awesome.
Yes, thanks, Chimes, for jumping on board. I think you made a good punching bag this year. There's some good. Everyone's always chucking in comments saying Chimes was a good addition. So thanks to Charlie. Charlie probably brings all the followers and the views. Yeah, when Nate's not being.
They're following the money, bro.
What am I?
You're the honey guy. You lie?
No, but yeah. Hey, we've got plenty of time after with Q&A to talk some rubbish, and but I think what we always do is we start the show with a bit of gratitude.
This week I'm grateful for fantasy football with the playoffs approaching, and I look above and ahead of me on the table is Nick Nower.
Oh, hey. So I still haven't paid my fees though.
But yeah, hopefully the leagues are in. I can join you in the playoffs also. And also shout out to Marsh, who's in one of the leagues I'm in. He's also known as Betaya's dad. But yeah, thanks to Malik Neighbours also.
Nice. I'm grateful this week. I've been showing a lot of love to my family, but I missed out on little man, which is my son, Mateo. My grateful is that this guy always wakes up early so he can come with me to work and I can drop him off to my old man's house. But he wakes up at 6 and I drop him off just grateful for the time that we share on the drive, which is a 25-minute drive. For that time. So, yeah, grateful for my youngest.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Yeah. How old is he?
7.
Damn.
Oh, he's starting intermediate.
No, 7. He's
Your son down there?
that one does.
7.
Oh, there's a unit, man.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
When's intermediate? Intermediate like 10, 11, 12, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So he's year 3 at school.
Oh. Is it Riley? That's it.
Riley had his day today, Sacred Heart Orientation Day. So I think Mum's getting a bit emotional that he's going all the way over there or something. I don't know, bro. I say, good winners, mate.
Nah, he'll be all right.
I'm just winging this one. My grateful is just to being able to be in a position to help others. I know a lot of people, especially my parents, they've always taught me to give to people that don't have as much. And Nate, you've been in Chimes too. I've only just met Charlie, but I'm sure he would do the same. But just for example, like Chimes, that probably wasn't anything to you at the time, but giving me rides when I had no license, shouting feeds, bro. Nate, bro, endless things what Nate's done for me and my family. But I got this cool message that I wasn't going to share. I won't share his name, but this guy just randomly messaged me on Instagram, and he was like, hey, bro, I don't know if you remember me, but I used to serve you as a customer at Countdown Mount Eden last year, and you may not remember, but you gave me $100 at the checkout. And I just wanted to say I appreciate you, and you didn't have to do that. I was like, bro, what the hell? Like, when I do things for others, I don't really expect like a message or a pat on the back. But yeah, that was cool. And just, I don't know where I'm going with this, but just grateful for everyone that's given to me so I can bless others too. So
Sure,
yeah.
also.
You're a good man also. Damn.
You gotta find a job at Mount Eden.
Which Mount Eden?
I can arrange that for you also. My grateful this week, I had a little moment outside before we started the show. I was just sitting with Zeke and boss man Louis about this year and how the show's eventuated from something that was just like a dream a long time ago that I always seen Zeke doing this like for a living, you know, and then I went to jail and then I came back. And then I went to jail again, then I came back again. But I'm very, very proud of what this show is and the fellowship that we have, you know, like we've all, like our paths have all intersected somewhere. We've all seen some of each other's bad times, but to be here where we are right now, I think the future ahead's really, really exciting. To have people that believe in us like Boss Man Louis and Tony and yeah, it's just when I see you guys doing this, like you guys are exactly where you need to be, and next year's going to be awesome. So grateful for you guys, man.
Awesome, man. Bro, those are two me grateful. 3 ones. Fantasy football. Get them off.
What are we wearing?
This week, repping a Cook Islands Rugby Union jersey. Shout out to Uso Leki for hooking me up with this. He's a proud rider from Dale State, but now resides in NS. So, yeah.
You know, I just heard about the Cook Islands.
What's that?
That they were the ones that arrived with John Williams to Samoa to introduce Christianity. So we got suckered by the... Nah. It was the Cook Islanders. Oh, yeah? Yeah. I was just reading this book today.
Shout out to Cook Islands. We love your pink potatoes then.
Man.
And your tasteless donuts.
hey. I love them. I'm going to stand up, bro.
No, I love them actually.
Oh, donut connoisseur, man.
With your donut fantasy points.
That's this guy. Oh. Hey, man. I'm top 4 both leagues. Come see me. Chazza.
I'm just rocking my grandfather's heritage, the Italian football team. So, yeah.
Fumina.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno, yeah.
Is that rugby or soccer?
Soccer.
Oh,
Soccer.
Yeah. Sorry,
Football.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, my heritage as well. The Spanish football team. This is it's a bit tight because I bought it a couple of years ago in Korea, so
Muscles.
I put on a bit of weight. Yeah.
I'm wearing a Man U. This is the Icon range.
Man, you suck.
That's all I know about this team. Oh, David Beckham, baby. That's about it. Let's look at some of our bets that we made last week. Eh? Starting off with our... This is tough, man. I was hoping that for our last episode that we'll all have wins, but...
Hey.
How'd you go, Chimes?
But here I am to let everyone down. I was the only one that didn't hit this week. I went with Woody Marks, the running back from the Houston Texans, to score a touchdown. He was paying $2.20. He was right on the goal line a couple of times, but just didn't deliver. So sorry, boys.
Did they win in the end, the Texans? They did, eh?
Yeah. Upset against the Bulls.
Davis Mills, baby.
My lock last week, I had between the game between South Africa and Ireland, South Africa to win 1-12, and they won by 11 points, which was
You're sharp, Oops. Hey.
But they got there in the end. But I was just lucky that Ireland had a few yellow cards that kind of kept them scoreless.
Man, it's been so weird checking the who had our locks this week. I was like, Charlie again.
Charlie's on a roll, man. I think it's you and Zeke are just like firing. Like.
Surely I've just gone over the top of Zeke.
I gave out the Mamdani free money special of the week. Ian Gary by decision against Bilal Muhammad at $1.85, and pretty much went exactly how we expected. So, yeah, that's another one, good one to close the year.
I went with the Colts plus 3.5 against the Chiefs. Just had a funny feeling, so I had to take the points, which came in handy. So the bet just cleared with that 3.5. So, yeah. Happy with that.
Yeah, that's because when I went to go look at it before the game started, it was at 3.
3, yeah,
3 even.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man, I'll take the Chiefs 3.5.
Looking at some of the sports stories, I guess we'll start off some rugby union. All Blacks handing out a whooping to Wales, 52-26. 7 tries to finish off.
Yeah, it was a good game to finish the season off. A lot of changes, a lot of guys got an opportunity. I guess in regards to the game, I don't know if you'll be too happy about it or if it was, it was 50 points, but it wasn't the...
They still let in 4 tries, eh?
Yeah, they still left in 4 tries on one side, so vulnerable defensively against a Welsh team that have only won 2 games against Japan in the last 15 games. I think the All Blacks are just ready to park this year and then hopefully learn from it and then start again next year.
So do you think it'll still be the same coaching staff and captain and all that?
Oh, nah. Oh, Bro,
What do you know? It sounds like
no,
you know.
I don't know. But I'm just saying, mate, if they need to make a change, they can't just keep rocking with the same thing. So, yeah, obviously there's one coach already standing down. He's called time on his career with the ABs, and then whoever they find to replace him, there'll be new coaching staff, and then I don't know the captain. I don't know. Yeah,
Is he the best in his position in the country?
Barrett.
Yeah.
Bro, he used to be, man. Like, hey, because it feels like ever since he became captain, he stopped dominating as a lock, eh?
Yeah, I think so, because he was unreal. Like,
But remember those times you'll just
lock
be,
six, especially in 2019, he was probably one of the best players. I don't know if it's just expectation with having a captaincy that.
There was a game where he didn't play and Adi was captain and they won. And I remember where they accepted, was it the Shield or the Cup? And it was being real awkward because Adi was trying to hand it to him. He's like, oh, no.
Yeah.
You know, and I was just watching, I was like, that's not really becoming of a leader. Like, you know what I mean? Just
accept
I don't know if there was
I didn't see that, but Barrett's a real humble dude. He's like real easygoing. He's a farmer dude, man. Like, he's not much to him. He just goes and works for you. So
because that's what's weird, because it looks like he's the guy that would lead by example.
Yeah.
But then when he became a captain, like, he was never going to be the big talker.
Nah.
But it felt like his play dropped a bit.
Yeah, it could be just an off year, man. And come next year, he'll be a whole lot better. So, mate, it's us all hoping that next year turns around before the big 27. So,
South Africa, tight game against Ireland, 24-13.
yeah, bro. Obviously, South Africa real dominant forwards, bloody getting penalty tries and stuff like that, eh? But just Ireland's discipline just let them down. 4 yellow cards, 1 red card. They were down to 12 players at a time. And you just, like, obviously, discipline, no good, but you got to hand it to them that they stayed within 11 points of the world champions and just kept fighting to the end. So
Are they the closest competitor?
I reckon probably the top 3, them, Ireland, England, All Blacks, they're the best at the moment. But I think South Africa, nah. The problem with France is that they're not showcasing. They only turn up for Six Nations. So when they travel and tour, they send their like B, C team. You know how the one when they came earlier there. So you can't see what they're like competing against all the big teams. And then obviously they lost to South Africa. They won against Argentina and Fiji. But that's hard to go off, you know, like whether they're there or thereabouts.
So it just makes me have a million more questions about the ABs. Are they on track? Is their trajectory all good for the World Cup?
Nah, they've gone backwards, eh? I think so. They've taken a step back.
Because
They've gone like that, like especially after last year. They lost 4 games, but I thought the 4 games they lost were, you know, like there or thereabouts. They were still competitive in those 4. The one against Argentina, they were competitive. The one against South Africa, they got blown out. And then the one against England, they got blown out again as well. So,
what's the saying? It's not who you get rid of, it's who you replace them with. Does New Zealand have the pool of players to be able to replace who's not performing in All Blacks?
Nah, I reckon that's where we don't have the depth anymore. We don't have the depth as we used to have it. And that's just, you know, a lot of the guys, that middle tier guy, the one that's not in the All Blacks, the one that's a super rugby stalwart that's always staying around for a long time in Super, those guys are leaving. That means it's just the All Blacks and then the young rookies coming through. Yeah. And that the guys that are supposed to be there to teach the young boys aren't there. And the All Blacks, when they're away, they're not there too. So it's kind of, there's a gap. And I think now we're caught up to, now we don't have the depth anymore. So...
Well, you go back 10 years, every position had like 3 first-class guys, right?
You'd have 3 good rugby teams out there, you know, like, and competitive against each other. But, at the moment, I think...
That's South Africa, though, eh? They're the ones now that
now
have
South
3
Africa have it, bro. Yeah. And what's cool about South Africa is that they haven't done it within that restriction to stay within South Africa. They've obviously, everyone's gone out to all over the world, but they've built this thing where once you come back... they're playing at a type of rugby, a level of rugby that they're all happy with and they can sustain for a long time. So that's what what's his name? Rusty always says about he doesn't really care about the wins and the titles. Obviously the big titles, but he doesn't care about the win ratio. he cares about trying to build as many players as he can. So when it comes to the big games, that he's got 3 teams, not just the 1.5.
You know, it's crazy when Sands dissipated, like everyone went their own ways. South Africa left. Everyone assumed that South Africa was going to lose out because they didn't have the competition that New Zealand could offer.
Yeah.
It's like the other way around now. We've suffered now that they're gone.
Yeah, pretty much. Bro. To be fair, they were the money. Like South Africa
For Super Rugby,
yeah. Like the viewership, the money was coming from there. Obviously, the All Blacks, the brand, we had a good brand, but viewership and sponsorship was, I think most of it was coming from South Africa. So, yeah, we lost big, and we probably thought, oh, we'll be all right with just Aussie, but we play a similar type of rugby, and we can't. There's no one that plays different, so we can't play against a team that have a big forward pack to get used to, like you're growing your IQ, growing your game understanding. Now we just play the same game, and whoever can do it the best wins. Yeah. So that's when we go international. We play against the big Cephas. We play against Ireland, who is very similar to us but a little bit bigger, and then you play against England, up and under game. They just kick. So it's different types of rugby, but we're just not playing against it more often.
Wow, I'm loving your chats also. France, they beat Australia 48 points to 33.
Oh, bro, that's a sad to. Obviously, we said this last week, bro. It's just sad to see how the trajectory. I think it's how you say it.
Trajectory.
They were going on, and then now they've just gone. I think they've lost 4 matches.
That was their first time in 67 years.
Yeah, 67 years, bro. So
I was reading in the Daily Telegraph how a lot of Aussie former former Wallabies, they want Joe Schmidt gone.
Yeah, but I don't know. But they weren't saying that in the championship.
Just to wrap it up, England beating Argentina 27-23.
Yeah, I thought that game would be close. England, obviously, massive game for the ABs. I think they still got ways to go to be a consistent team. Like, obviously, smashing the ABs by that much and then coming that far or that close against Argentina. It's just, I guess, I don't know. It's just consistency for those fellas, but still going to be a big threat come 27 World Cup.
Talk to me, Chimes, NBA. So the league-wide pace is back to levels not seen since the late 80s.
Yeah, like back in the 80s, like there were games where it was just so up and down. Little defense played and scores were like 140, 150, you know, and that's sort of coming back now, which is good and bad. It's good for the casual fan, but it feels like there's just too much emphasis on space and pace and, you know, shooting threes or just driving. Yeah. So, hopefully the playoffs are not like that. There's a bit more, like, I guess, more tighter games when it comes to that time. But at the moment, it's just wide open.
Is that what's tied to the wave of soft tissue and muscular injuries?
Hey. But yeah, I think just they're running so much, jumping so much, and I guess right now there's more star players being rested. Like even before the season, some of the coaches, they said some of the older guys like Al Horford for the Warriors, that he won't play back-to-backs. So obviously, if his game tonight, he's not going to play tomorrow night. But it's just, it feels like
what's going
today's
on
game
with
is
Embiid?
a lot different to Jordan's era, to the 90s and early 2000s.
What's going on with Joel Embiid?
Embiid,
Yeah.
well, he's just always been really injury prone. And the last 2 years for him has just been the worst years of his career, to be honest, even worse than when he was a rookie and not playing at all.
Yeah.
You reckon he's just too big?
I think, like a lot of those big men, like it's not natural to be 7 feet and to... He can't help himself, man. Like, it's not natural to be 7 foot and to run so much and jump and all that. And, you know, you're putting all that stress on your feet, you know, small bones in your...
This is Charles making his case for being a short king.
But and that's why, like, so many guys have not, like, lasted, you know, had a long career because they've ended up, you know, like, remember Greg Oden? Yeah. He was first round pick. He got picked number 1 over Kevin Durant. You know, even though Durant had like the best college career.
He only had like a couple of seasons.
He only, and his best years was only like maybe 12 points, 10 rebounds. Solid, but not good enough to say you'll pick him over Durant. And he lasted like 5 years in the NBA playing like good ball. And same as that guy I remember back in the day, Sam Bowie, the Portland Trailblazers.
Oh, yeah.
He got selected before Michael Jordan. And, you know, and he had another career cut short by injury.
It's those only if you know ones, eh? What that guy.
Yeah, that's why the Wembyama guy, he's different because like he's taller than all these dudes got injured, like 7'4", but he's so flexible and like the way that he takes care of his body.
I've seen some of those stretches that he does.
Yeah. But I think he's just so he's so advanced, and I think everything he does, he's a lot smarter, and just the way he approaches his career.
His prep.
It's just exactly. It's another level, and he is a proper professional athlete, man.
So you got teams like Detroit and OKC. They look committed to building through youth. That's paying off early. You got the Pistons, one of the East surprise stories. I saw that game today. And then you got OKC. They're remaining dominant in the West.
Yeah, so both teams, obviously OKC reigning champs, but both really young rosters. The Pistons are 15 wins and 2 losses.
Do you want to give us your power rankings, your top 5?
I would say number 1 is without question OKC. They are playing so well and winning so much, and they're still missing Jalen Williams. Despite how dominant they are, they've still got a level to go to.
Wow.
Which is crazy, I know, because that means that if they're in the playoffs again, I don't know who can come close. Maybe a team like the Spurs. I'll put them in the top 5 as well.
Actually.
So Detroit number 2, but it feels like they are just riding a wave that is going to come back to earth shortly. But yeah, credit to how Detroit, because I thought right at the start of the season they actually started real slow, and then they just won 11 games in a row.
So you got OKC.
I'll go OKC, Detroit number 2. We'll go, Spurs. Actually, Houston number 3.
Oh,
Denver number 4, and then we'll go Spurs 5. So it's just heavily Western Conference dominant.
For the casuals who like watching the Lakers, where do they sit?
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Bro, they're definitely a top 10 team, and even with LeBron back, they're still winning games even though they're not shooting well. So similar to OKC, the Lakers have got a level to go to when they gel with LeBron getting up to speed, where they can. Yeah, I feel like the Lakers could be a surprise team that could match some of these younger teams that dominate at the moment, like the OKC.
Sorry, the other casual team, Golden State Warriors. What about them?
They're real consistent, man, and they're a team that rests their guys a lot. So I already spoke about Al Horford, who gets rested a lot, and because he's in his 40s. But Steph Curry's missed a few games through rest, same as Draymond Green. So I feel like the Warriors, you may not know what lineup you're getting, and because of that inconsistency, I can't put them firmly in the top 10.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, some of these teams just got to get to playoffs, and then after that, they just let them ride.
Yeah, exactly. And I think some of them, they still want to make the playoffs, but they don't want to go too hard early because they know they're a bit older, so they got to be a bit more diplomatic and try to space out their season. But just a little quick fun fact on the Warriors. A few years ago, I was in New Orleans, and I went to watch the Warriors play the Pelicans in New Orleans. An hour before the game, Steve Kerr rested Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. And that was game 12, bro, of the season. So no one was tired or injured. That's the thing, that stuff wouldn't happen back in the 80s and 90s.
Bro, as a fan that's paid for a ticket.
100%, man. I'm not a huge Steph Curry fan, but I wanted to see
You should sue.
Do they have glass bottles there?
I wish, man, I would throw him. But it was great to see Zion Williamson and Pelicans pump them, but you just saw them and they were all healthy on the sideline, just in their suits, just chilling.
I wonder if they've got you know how they load manage some of these guys, what the research is on, because they load manage, but guys are still, like you said, getting injuries.
Exactly. Yeah.
NFL Week 12. Man, not the result I was looking for with the Chiefs playing the Colts. That went to overtime, 23-20. Oh, what were your thoughts?
You had that game, man. There was a time for you guys, because you know how some people are saying, the Colts aren't for real because they haven't had a good win, and you've had some real tight losses. That was your opportunity, and you guys were right there, man.
We were up against it. You had a guy who's like Patrick Mahomes. He's a Hall of Famer. He's got Travis Kelce. He's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
They've got a coach that's a Hall of Famer. They're playing at Arrowhead.
Yeah.
And if they lose, their playoff rate is 35%.
Yeah. They definitely were more desperate.
Yeah.
And I think even this year, the Chiefs and Patty Mahomes aren't getting the friendly refs like they used to.
Yeah.
So
I'm a big believer that you learn more from a loss. So. The Detroit Lions, they pulled off a crazy comeback versus the New York Giants. I just want to say, man, I love Jameis Winston.
Bro.
Bro.
He was balling, man. And the way that he was playing, the Giants, it was right there for them too.
Yeah.
How about when he scored that touchdown?
Bro, that DB8.
WR1,
bro. Jameer Gibbs, bro, he's special.
You know what's crazy? If you've got a fantasy football team and you have Jameer Gibbs, right, and you trade him for a for Derrick Henry and a pick. But
I'm 2 steps ahead because I already know where I'm going. Jameer Gibbs, he's special, but he's not that special. You know what I mean? I'll take the picks every day of the week. The Dallas Cowboys, bro. I love that they beat the Eagles. And they're Mickey Mouse fans, except for Pastor Pule. Love you, Horse.
He was
Django.
Dogs the Broncos.
That was a clutch win, Horse.
it was, man. And were they down 21-3 or 21-7 at one stage? So, yeah, good on the Cowboys, especially for them. Like, they need that win.
George Pickens, bro.
He
Bro, he's
is
the man, eh?
It's funny because, like, he was always talented, but, like, he basically got... the Steelers got rid of him because of his off-field stuff, and he's a bit immature.
But he's always been that way through college.
Exactly. So I'm just like saying, like, now he goes to the Cowboys, has a quarterback they can throw, and he's loving life, man.
Who was throwing to him at Pittsburgh? Wasn't Russell.
Fields for a bit. He had Rudolph went off the bench. Who was the main guy though? It was Russ too. Yeah, Russ.
Was it Russ?
So he had Russ Wilson. He had Justin Fields.
Seahawks 30 just against the Titans 24.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Seahawks were in control the whole game, but then Titans, got a bit frisky towards the end.
Cam Ward looked all right.
Yeah, that was probably one of his better games. And he's doing it with missing, 2 of his best weapons.
Yeah. Bro, Jackson Smith and Jigba,
Bro, he's on pace to smash the single receiving record, take it over Calvin Johnson, Megatron.
He's not tall. He doesn't have elite speed. He's not, like, super strong.
I think what it is like his... If you had to put him like in a video game and you'll be like, oh, what is the stats?
Yeah.
Like his route running will be 100 out of 100.
Is he like a better version of Keenan Allen?
Oh, Keenan Allen was speed with like a bit more size, a bit more strength.
But his route running
and then Yak as well. Because Keenan Allen was amazing route running, but he wasn't never fast. So Jason Smith and Zigba is like route running that's just as good, if not better. And then he has more speed, better catch radius. Yeah, he's crazy, man.
He's on pace to get 2,000 yards, which is crazy that you got Sam Darnold throwing to you. The Rams, bro, they're looking good. They rolled the Bucks 34-7.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Cinco, man. His Bucks got clapped, and then now Baker Mayfield,
bro, gone
is injured. And he was like an MVP candidate like 4 weeks ago. But yeah, the Rams are just the class of the NFC, man. Like, I'll be very surprised if they're not in the championship game.
They are a fun what? They're playing fun, bro. Yeah. Devontae
Who,
Adams.
that's the thing, eh? For the Rams and Sean McVay to get Devontae Adams opposite Booker, man. Hey, man.
Tyler Higbee's on IR. I was hoping that Terrence Ferguson would start getting some.
Yeah.
Carolina Panthers playing one of the worst games I ever watched, losing to the Niners 20-9.
Yeah, man. One of Purdy's worst games ever. He threw some picks where it's not you because he's usually a very a careful quarterback, but he was just throwing some balls that was like, brother, are you still injured or?
Yeah, first quarter was disgusting.
Yeah, and he's got to get it right because we got the Browns next week, and that defense is a lot better than the Panthers.
And just to wrap it up, well, not really. Jags winning out in overtime against Cardinals 27-24.
Yeah, I mean they keep winning despite their quarterback. So Trevor Lawrence 4 turnovers, 3 picks and a fumble. But yeah, hey, credit to them.
Ravens 23, Jets 10. This game was uninspiring.
Yeah. I think you just Derrick Henry got you some points,
Yeah.
But they're winning despite Lamar Jackson. Like Lamar Jackson was an MVP 2 years ago, and he just missed out last year to Josh Allen.
Yeah.
And mostly because he's been injured, but he has not been Lamar Jackson this year. So if he gets going, the Ravens can be dangerous. But if he keeps playing like they are, they're not going to make the playoffs, or they won't make any games.
The Patriots lead the NFL and the AFC. They got a 10-2 record after recording their 9th win in a row. The Rams paced the NFC with a 9-2 record as well. Stafford, Drake May, they're the leading MVP candidates. I think you get rule Jonathan Taylor out. It's got to be a QB year.
He's just got to have another one of those 3 touchdown games, and hopefully he could hit Offensive Player of the Year.
Yeah. On to the UFC. Zeke, the Qatar recap.
Oh, yeah.
Main event. What
main
happened?
event.
What happened?
Gloriousness happened. We had Armin Sarukian to finish Dan Hooker in a lot of multis for our pot. And the money just came in. That was beautiful to watch. But shout out to Dan Hooker, man. He's always in there and making fights hard for anyone and exciting. I saw all these grappling experts coming out of nowhere saying, "Oh, Dan Hooker doesn't know what he's doing on the ground." Bro, no one could probably defend themselves against Sarukian.
Actual.
That's a strength.
He's the man.
BJJ?
bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, just wrestling, grappling
yeah.
in general. But yeah, Dan Hooker did well round 1 to fight it off. But after that, it was kind of just like whenever
Matter of time.
not matter of how I was just when.
Sorry, I just got some casual questions.
Yeah.
What does Armin's family do? Why are they rich?
This has been a big talking topic on the internet. Eh? He reckons construction. But that's like the old Tony Soprano waste management. Yeah, you never know with these people.
So who else is in that weight class?
Ilia Tapori is the champ.
Yeah.
Lightweight. Islam Makhachev went up, so he left that division. You got Charles Oliveira, Dan Hooker. Who else is in there?
So is that Armin's next fight? Tupuria?
Well, it should be,
Ooh.
but the UFC might do him bad and give it to Paddy Pimblett.
Hey.
Yeah, but we'll see. Yeah.
Co-main event, a guy that you bet on. I don't even know how to say his name. Machado.
Yeah, this is the guy that took his wife's last name.
Oh, is that?
He has the jokes about being a cuck. He's the guy.
Because I when you picked him, I was trying to watch to see who the guy is. I was like, is that the right guy? Because he's white.
Yeah,
So that's his.
he took his
He
wife's
is
last
so
name.
unlikable, man.
Yeah, he's
Holy
so
cow.
cringe and yeah, that was it wasn't a boring fight, but it was kind of how we expected. Bilal just had nothing for him. Another good fight.
So Bilal couldn't even take him down once.
He's kind of been figured out
Mm.
now. But yeah, good card actually. We profited on our pot.
That's
Was
cool.
it close to 1,700?
Yeah.
What was
So
the
who does Ian Gary fight next?
Well, he lost to a Kazakhstani guy, Shavkat, who's been sitting out for a year with an injury. So he shouldn't get the next one. I think it's the guy from last week's card or 2 weeks ago, Marco Morales. I think he should get
Oh,
the
the guy
next
that won
shot.
by knockout?
Yeah, he knocked out Sean Brady, and then Shavkat should be in line, and then maybe in Gary.
Any other notable fights? For
Oh,
you
they were
from-
all pretty good fights for
Yeah.
a card that wasn't was free to air. Yeah, a lot of unknown names, but just good for betting. And the pot was going off. Everyone was happy,
Nice.
especially for like 4 a.m. in the morning, man. These guys are crazy, yeah. Because I woke up an hour later. I'm like 5 a.m. I'm like, wow, this is hard because I went to bed at like 2.
The chat already going
Hey,
off.
by the way, make sure you download the Bet app, search Betsndat, and then just join in on the action, man.
Yeah, people are starting to get our humor and stuff now, so it's all cool.
Oh no, that's dangerous.
It's just pretty bad, eh? I've got some little. I could probably start a cult with these people. I'm being serious. Like some guy will start chirping like, "Shush, man, Zeke's at church. Leave me alone." Get him,
Your
boys.
hitters, man. Send them out, man.
The chimes came back to the group. They're like, "There's an alcoholic."
Hey, guy.
But yeah, then the boxing as well. We had a few multis tied up, so there's a bit of a wait for our money to return.
UFC 323, which is coming up. That's your guy, Peter Yan?
Yeah. If he had a cult, I would join his cult.
Actually.
This is probably one of my favorite fighters ever. I think he's the most skilled fighter in the UFC.
The guy that he's fighting, that Marab, he's the one that everyone says has got the best cardio?
Everything.
He's definitely on juice, bro.
Hey.
Bro, this guy, like, he shoots. He's got the most takedowns in UFC history.
Jeez.
Chester, what's your thoughts on Juice?
Hey?
Huh? Serious reaction.
This card's next week. I thought it was this week.
Okay.
Yeah, it's next week, man.
Yeah, so got nothing.
Well,
to
this
do
is
with
our last show. We might as well
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
about it. You know?
it. Yeah.
Looks like a cool card, man.
Well, this is how I'm looking at it. I think when they so this is a rematch from last year. Peter Yan went into this with a broken arm because he only threw his right hand like 8 times, and he was still the favorite. Well, they wouldn't have known. He was a $1.30 favorite, and now the lines have flipped, and now he's a $4.50 underdog.
Hey.
So I think it's just been a massive overcorrection.
Yeah.
He lost by decision, but you look at how many times he defended takedowns, he got up, and he would have the finishing upside. But yeah, I've put a little bit of money on Peter Yan for now, but I'm not going to go anything crazy.
So you're not super confident?
Not super, but I think that line is that's the line you would bet. Like, how wrong can you be at $4.50? Like, you're not going out there and betting a big favourite like Marab and celebrating with $1.30. But yeah, I think most 99% go into decision. So yeah, how wrong can you be?
What are some other fights from that card that you're looking forward to?
Bro, that Josh Van fight, man.
Yeah, Josh Van versus Pantoja. That's Pantoja's the champ of the lightest weight.
He's the one that beat Kai, right?
Yeah, he's the one that tapped out Kai. That's a really good fight. I'm always wary of Pantoja's chin. He's just getting up to an age, and Josh Van's got some good hands.
Sorry, just on Kai, what's he up to and what's next on his...
I saw something on the weekend, I think it was, that he's
Taking
removed
time
himself from the rankings.
Hey!
Yeah.
Is he like?
I think he's taking time off.
he's not. He's not retired though.
You know what that means. Nah. That's a bit... That could go either way, you know. If someone's thinking about retirement, you shouldn't really come back, you know.
Yeah.
But could go the other way as well. Could be good for him. He's been active. Some other fights, Brandon Moreno. He was the former champ versus Taira, Japanese grappler. I think Brandon Moreno's on his way out.
Was that the geek, the Lego guy?
Yeah. Bit of tism in that guy.
Bro, I thought Cringe King Cejudo could retired, man.
Yeah, there's another guy that keeps coming back out of retirement. He shouldn't. I don't think he should. He's fighting Frank Ocean's boyfriend.
Actual
Boyfriend.
Oh, you're the one with the long
Remember
hair.
we spoke about this before?
Is this a joke?
No, this is legit.
Hey!
Yeah. There's a few. That's a pay-per-view, so there's a few.
Wait, who's the boyfriend?
Peyton
Peyton
Talbot.
Talbot.
Is he good?
He's a good prospect. I wouldn't I wouldn't pay $500 to see him. But
There's one say, tap out or I'll pick your bum.
but, second to last card of the year. Should be good.
There's a name I'm familiar with, Marvin Vittori.
Oh, bro.
Is there any chance of himself like winning anything?
Nah, he's a punching bag.
Has he just like when he like lost to? Remember when Adesanya beat him? He was like only had like one loss at the time.
Yeah, but
I
see,
felt like
guys
it's
like him and
just
Paulo Costa, they're like really made perfect style matchups for Izzy.
No, but I just felt like even his matches after that, he just kept losing.
Yeah. He would always be like a middle of the middleweight list.
And then Jalen Turner back. I thought he retired in March.
So, yeah, see, these guys, they don't stay retired, man. But I wouldn't bet him as a favourite. Barboza can, even though he's washed, he can pull off an upset too.
Oh, there you go. You'll definitely have. Will we get the pot on that? Should we set one up?
We've put it up. We'll put it out there to Jason.
Yo.
All right. Shout out to Betcha. Make sure you, well, if you don't have the app, download it so you can search the bets in that group and then just jump on board with the boys. So quick fire for this week's NFL Week 13. So I'll read out the home team first, away team second. Chuck in a touchdown score if you want. We'll go first game, Lions, Packers.
Man, this is a tricky one, man. I'll go the Lions at home.
Yeah, Lions at home.
Lions as well.
I'll go Lions and Jameer Gibbs to score a touchdown. Cowboys, Chiefs.
Let's go Cowboys.
Cowboys.
I'm going to go Chiefs. I'm going to go Rashee Rice to score a touchdown. Ravens, Bengals.
I think Bengals can keep it close, but I'll go Ravens.
Ravens.
Yeah, Ravens.
I'm going to go Bengals and Jamar Chase to score a touchdown. Eagles, Bears.
Yeah, Eagles in a get-back game.
Eagles.
I think this will be my lock as well. Not their money line, but...
Yeah, I'll go Eagles as well. I'm going to go Devonta Smith for a touchdown. Dolphins, Saints.
Dolphins.
Is your man playing?
Who's that?
What's our running back?
Achan.
Yeah, is he playing? I'll go Achan for a touchdown. Colts, Texans.
Another tight one. Texans defense has been crazy, but I'll go Colts with a close one at home.
Colts.
But I got all my picks right except for one last week.
Oh, nice.
Texans. I think the downfall starts now.
I'm going to go Colts. I'll go JT to score. Jets, Falcons.
Jets as a short home underdog.
Falcons.
Jets.
I'm going to go Jets and John Mitchell to score.
Hey.
Browns, Niners.
Garrett's going to get some sacks and Purdy better act right, but yeah, 49ers close.
49ers.
49ers.
Bro, I'm going to go Browns, bro.
do it.
Yeah. I'm going to go Browns. I'm going to go Bond to score there.
Isaiah Bond.
Yeah.
Nice.
Titans, no, we'll go Panthers, Rams.
Yeah, Rams hiding.
Rams.
Rams, Puka to score 10. Titans, Jags.
I really want to pick Titans on this, eh?
Just pick them then.
Nah, Titans are covered, but Jags will win close. The defense will save Trevor Lawrence again.
Yeah, that defense marches them upfield like they did last week and gets the winner.
Yeah, Jaguars.
Fucking Titans, baby. Actually, no, I don't know how they win. I'll go Jags. I'll go ETN to score. I'll go Bucks, Cardinals.
I'll go Cardinals.
Bucks at home.
Bucks, Cardinals.
No Baker.
Oh.
No, pretty much everyone.
Wait, where am I looking?
Yeah, no.
Oh, there.
I'll stay with Bucks.
I'll go Bucks and 1-7, a close one.
I'll go Cardinals and Trey McBride to score.
Hey, Treyway.
Seahawks, Vikings.
Seahawks.
Seahawks,
JSN to score. Steelers, Bills.
Bills just.
Bills.
And I hope they put 50 on because Fo was commenting anti-Brayton Astor stuff.
And he's a Doggies fan too, eh?
Yeah, what a year for Fo. And Orange is having fights as well. Where is the security?
I'll go Bills as well. I'll go Josh to score. Chargers, Raiders.
Chargers.
Holy, what a line.
Chargers.
Yeah, Chargers.
I'll go Chargers. I don't even know who's playing in the Chargers anymore. I'll go the tight end. Commanders, Broncos.
Bo Nix will do some dumb shit, but yeah, Broncos.
Broncos.
Damn, I hate picking favourites, eh?
I'm going to go Broncos. RJ Howard to score. Patriots, Giants.
Patriots.
Fuck, I'm going to go the upset. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm going to go the upset. I'm going to go Giants.
It'll be interesting if Dart, because Dart should be healthy now.
Yeah.
If they play him or they just keep rolling with Jameis.
Yeah, I'll go Giants. I don't know who scores there. Good luck to him. Let's have a look at some of our bets this week and what we have on the line. This is Lock or Laugh, our premier bet each individual brings to the table. Charles, what you got?
This week, I'm going with a kicking one. I've got Joey Sly, the kicker for the Tennessee Titans. It's a hit over 1.5 extra points, which is paying at $1.98. I think that the Titans will score at least 2 touchdowns, and just the kicker needs to make his extra points.
Nice. My lock this week, I've gone for Wales, South Africa. I've taken the overs of 62.5, paying 192.
They're going to hit that, eh?
Should be a...
I'm going to take... I was going to go Philly Eagles 1-13, but someone told me to stick to football in the YouTube comments.
Who said that randomly? Was it fault?
Because I said Valentina's boring. Valentina Shevchenko. She's not going to let you hit, bro. I'll go Everton versus Newcastle United over 2.5 goals, $1.95. I think it'll be 1-1 until a late Newcastle win, probably.
Nice. I'm going to go, for my lock, I'm going to go Jamar Chase to score 100 or more yards at $1.97 against the Ravens. It's got Joey throwing to him, so... Bro, Jamar Chase is the best wide receiver in the game.
What was your one, Chimes? I feel like laughing.
The Titans kicker to hit 2 extra points.
And what was your one?
South Africa, Wales, over 62.5.
Oh, jeez.
That's a big one, eh?
Wait, did you say the Titans to score 2 extra points?
Yeah, or more against the Jags at home. So I think that they're going to score 2 touchdowns or more.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I reckon they score like maybe they kick 2 penalty goals, maybe 1 touchdown. Because the line, yeah.
They're plus 6.5 underdogs at home.
Laugh.
I haven't done all year. I'm gonna laugh. Anyway, that's those are our bets. Don't forget, again, Betcha. You can find us on there. Just search Betsndat on the Betcha app. If you haven't downloaded it, make sure you do. We're gonna wrap up with our last Q&A of the year.
Oh, yeah. So feel free to chuck in at the end of these ones. First question. Have you guys seen Physical 100? That
Yes.
Netflix?
Yeah.
All right. So this question was, I had this in my mind as well, but then someone put it on the comments. If there was a New Zealand team, who would be representing this Gaia country? Nah, tricks. So if you don't know how it works, 3 men, 2 women. Usually for the 3 men, you get a big, strong man, then a light, quick guy, kind of, and then a normal guy like me.
So 5 people,
Yeah, and then 2 girls.
2 girls. Valerie Adams, easy one. I forgot.
Is it all time or just current athletes? No, all time.
No, we'll do current.
Current.
You know Portia Woodman?
Yeah.
Oh,
She'll be mean.
there's a netballer for the Silver Ferns. I forgot her name.
No, you go Dame.
No.
Who's
Dame
the
Dash.
kayak?
The
The
Coddington?
gold medalist.
is it Coddington or something? No.
Bro, it's bad that we don't know her.
Oh no. Hold on. You guys go ahead. I'll come back to you.
Yeah, Lisa
Carrington.
Carrington. Yeah, Carrington. Coddington.
You seen those shoulders, bro?
The canoeists. Yeah.
Yeah, K1.
So who are we going to go? Portia Woodman and...
I'm gonna go Grace Nweke.
Oh, yeah, the shooter.
Yeah, the
Goal
shooter.
shoot, yeah.
I'm gonna go her. Just her agility,
Yeah.
size.
Yeah.
Bro, she's fit as. I'll go her, and I'll go Valerie. I'll go Ari.
He's a perfect middleman guy.
Yo,
that
hard,
medium guy.
hard.
I'll go Ari. That's the 2 big ones that I can't think of.
Charlie Faluida.
I'll go Chazza. I actually will. I'll go Chazza.
The first score. I'm back.
Damn. I need one more big boy.
No, you go for a light. Do you want to go 2 big dudes, or you want to go for like a light, speedy guy?
I think I need 2 big guys. Ari will cover the small dude. And I've got Valerie, who's also... Oh, Valerie will cover.
Who are our athletes anyway?
With the league, the rugby.
I'm gonna
Olympics.
go Kai Kara, France.
Oh, yeah, it's not
There's a
bad.
height restriction.
I'll go Kai, Charlie, Ari, Valerie, and Grace. That's my 5.
What about you?
You know, he's an undercover dude, albeit it's like as a middleman, will be Isaiah Papali'i.
Oh,
Because his family grew up doing all like that
Oh,
lifting and all that sort of stuff, and then he started
Located in Australia.
So him, isn't Nafahu White big enough, or is he a bit for the bigger
Nah,
man
he'd be
role?
strong.
He'd be strong, yeah.
Strong,
Nafahu White.
Oh, you're getting all league players.
No, I'm just kidding. Those are
There's your
first-
downfall.
Nah,
The
'cause you,
IQ is just not there. Off the league players.
bro, I'll go Michael Wilson,
Yeah.
the Cardinals wide receiver, Kiwi Māori, and who are the 2 girls? Yeah, Portia Woodman for 1. Another one. Do you have any mean like MMA fighters? Women?
Blood Diamond.
One of us is gonna get blind shot somewhere.
Yeah, I'll just go with Lisa Carrington for my fit girl. How about you?
Yeah, I'll take Lisa Carrington. I would take probably like Stephen Adams.
Oh, Stephen Adams.
I'll take like a guy like Aaron Clark.
Yeah.
What do I need? One more and a girl. That's a girl. I don't know. I'll just take.
This is a messy segment, eh?
I'll take Ruby Tui, and I'll take
Ruby Tui.
a guy. I'll take Roger Tui Vasashek.
That's cool.
Damn.
I'll get my girls out of the way. I'll go Mele Hufonga. And
Oh,
you guys hate women, I knew it.
She's
And I'll go Portia Woodman. I'll chuck an Artie as well for my the middle guy. Light guy. Ooh, who's a light guy?
Kino. Kini.
Nah, he's too small. I'll go maybe Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. That's a good one. And then a big guy. Who's a big man? Yeah, I'll go Charlie.
Yeah. Easy.
But he did struggle lifting chimes in the line out.
Oh, that was one take, bro.
That's because he was wearing his clubbing shoes.
All right, next question. Charlie, who had the biggest podcast mic in the All Blacks? Podcast mic meaning.
Who asked you that one, bro?
I can't remember the name. There was a lot of rude ones, and I just picked the most normal one.
Oh, surely.
This was asked by a guy, by the way.
Randy Shuffrey?
I don't know. Just trying to think if there was some Nigerian fellas in our team. I recognize. Nah, but I don't know. And France was probably the ones we.
I heard a story. I think it was when JC Jerry Collins told us we were all out on the piss for NRA one night, and they were saying that Skulk Burger had the biggest one that anyone had ever seen.
That's why he acts the way he does.
They're like, bro, that's not even real. So they call him the Hammer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard that too.
Yeah.
I've heard that. Yeah, those Safa boys. Yeah, I think right across the board. Eh?
I thought steroids make go otherwise. Next one. Has there ever been a moment in the game where you guys have had a chance to win the game? And did you? Maybe
Yeah, there was one game, Ireland, last game of the season. I think it was 2013. It was our first time to.
That was a beautiful game, hey.
I started this game too, and it was our last game to get the perfect season.
Yeah.
Bro, we started the game 19-0 or 21-0 to Ireland.
Oh, yo.
Straight off the bat. They just came out, bang, try. Bro, we came back and won it in past the 80th minute. We scored on the 80th. We kicked the goal.
I think I remember.
And
this.
they ran before the...
Was that Crotty that scored the try?
Yeah.
Crotty, yeah.
Crotty,
Yeah.
yeah.
On the wing.
he scored... we took the conversion to win the game.
Yeah.
He missed it. But the ref said, they left before...
Too early. Yo.
Too early. So he let him kick it again.
Oh,
Kicked it and we won.
Who kicked it? Was it?
Aaron Cruden, I
Cruden.
think. Yeah.
Was it a draw or was it by one?
Nah,
You were
we
losing by
won.
one. Oh,
Yeah, we
shit.
won. We won the game.
What year was that?
I think it was 2013.
I watched that game. I was in England at the time. And we watched it in a hotel. Yeah.
And that would have been their first win against us, eh? If they.
What were you
Oh,
doing
yeah,
in England?
anytime. Before
Hey?
that, they never won against us.
Yeah.
What were you doing in England?
I went to go cover the Rugby League World Cup for the Kiwis.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Bro, but there was just it's always hard on those tours because the last game is always you want to go back home, you're ready to go back home, and your mind goes to that, and the last game is the last game. Whereas I think that's kind of what happened. We just kind of thought, we'll win the game. We're consistently playing better, bro, and they just came out and
Had Ireland
Buckled
beaten
us,
New
eh?
Zealand
Nah.
at any stage? That's right, eh?
they've
You know
never
what's
beaten
cool?
us. Yeah.
You guys upheld those standards, you know what I mean? Now it's like,
Floodgates open, bro.
No, I was still part of the team that lost to them for the first time in Chicago.
oh, real?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
Chicago. That's
16,
man.
2016.
You guys are on the piss, man.
Okay, if this is from the whole of this year, what was the biggest shock win of the year? Probably the fact that the Warriors keep winning, eh?
Biggest shock win of the year. I'm honestly, I don't know if it's shock, but the run that the Broncos went on, like I love that team no matter what. And I wasn't expecting them to win. I was just like enjoying the ride, I was just like, oh man, wherever you take us, I'm happy. And they just kept winning and winning and winning. And even in that the first half of the grand final where Melbourne took the lead, I was like, you know, I'm just happy they're here. For them to do what they did, for Reece Walsh to perform like that, I was like, fuck, this is unreal, bro.
I'm just happy they're here.
So that was me, man. Yeah, 19 years.
Damn, we're getting old. What are some other big shock wins of the year?
I don't know. Rugby, it's not much in rugby.
There hasn't really been anything, eh? Well, maybe we look back. It's hard to do it off the cuff.
Good shows, research, whatever. Any?
Nah, nothing stands out for me.
Big shock wins.
Yeah.
Probably some UFC win.
Probably me just seeing Chimes settle down. That was a big win. He's got a missus, he's got a house. Oh, there's nothing better. That's the biggest win.
Thanks, man.
They just need to overcome alcoholism.
There's this narrative. You know, I don't drink that much anymore, right? Just a couple of times, mate.
Because of that night.
Just that one night, mate. Wow.
No, because I saw how offended you were at first and how much it got to you, so I was going to keep boom, boom.
Nah, but yeah, I used to be bad on the drink back in the day. Bit too many treats.
Yeah, you too. That's why I put you guys over there.
The naughty corner.
Charlie, come here.
Yeah.
Well, my Tello book, mate. It's got to be a bestseller.
Send you back in Toulouse, mate.
Let's cut that out.
Do you guys have a top 3 sports people of the year? Who had the best year as athletes?
Reece Walsh has to be in the top 3.
Go Reece Walsh.
What a year, bro. Far out.
We all. Was it Brisbane Broncos Championship Origin Series?
He didn't play Origin, did he?
Nah.
Oh, he didn't play
I'll go
Origin.
Reece Walsh, Tom Dearden. Just that Origin, bro, because I thought New South Wales were going to come home strong, you know. But yeah. I'll go Reece Walsh, Tom Dearden, and Aaron Clark.
Yeah.
Because no one was expecting that from him, man.
Yo, lock of the year.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'll probably go Ari Save, what he did to Moana this whole year. I'll probably go Reece Walsh towards that, like what he did in that finish is crazy. Probably Aaron Clark, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck too. I hope that guy plays fullback next year, hey?
Yeah.
He's a flipping gun, man.
I would go Reece Walsh. Who are some other ones? Who did you guys say?
Reece Walsh, Aaron Clark, Tom Dearden.
What are you?
Yes.
Reece Walsh, definitely one.
What did you say?
Artie.
Artie,
Oh,
Artie
okay,
up there.
yeah. Reece Walsh, Artie, and probably Marab Davalishvili. He's been super active this year. I think this will be his 4th title defense of the year. So
How many fights does Tapuri had this year?
just one.
Just one.
Knocked out Oliveira.
Yeah.
But he fought like at the end of last year too, I think. So yeah, Marab, he's been real active as a champion.
Sorry, I just want to honourable mention, big shout out to Payne Haas for deciding to pull on the Tall Samoa jersey. I think that was a big talking point this year. Made a lot of us Samoans very happy for him to don that blue jersey. Just waiting for Tino next year.
You reckon? He will?
Yeah,
Do you reckon?
he will. That was the deal. Oh, sorry, I'm speaking out of turn here. But that's why all the boys are they're happy for him. Like, go get your Ashes tour out of the way because that's one of those things. And then come play for Samoa.
Who you going to drop, bro?
Heaps. Nah, jokes.
What was your guys' favourite moments from this year?
Yeah. Yeah, rather than talk about sports.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's our last show.
Yeah, it's our last show, man. It's our last show. Most memorable moment for you doesn't even have to be on the show, just the journey of being on the podcast.
I think there's still that moment where I feel like, oh shit, do I know what I'm doing? I feel like a bit of an imposter, you know? Like, I was like, are you guys going to think I'm more good at the people listening, you know, going to respect what I'm saying? So there's always going to be that, but I feel like it's that voice has sort of got quieter and quieter as he's got on.
Nice, Sauce.
But I think that you guys also give me that confidence and because we're just ourselves, you know?
Yeah.
So So I think I appreciate you guys having me and all the support we give each other. So that's been the most rewarding thing. It's just getting more comfortable, but still learning and enjoying it while I'm doing it. So.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, I guess where we come from. I remember when me and
Don't talk about it, bro. Don't talk about it.
me and Zeke sat in this very room trying to start this thing from scratch without Nate and just trying to get some type of chemistry going, and it was pretty...
Because we had only met each other like twice before.
And that's probably the hard thing too. We've only met each other and then we're trying to start a podcast together. But hey, we from that point to where we are now, and I always say this to Nate and the boys, like, I always enjoy this time because it's a time where I get to fellowship with people outside my norm, and it's and we just, man, how it is on the cameras is how it is like full time. We just talk shit, laugh, and talk about sports. So no, I appreciate this time. I'm really grateful for these times because it's my time away from everything else. So
yeah, true.
From staining those doors, eh?
No,
I like it, man.
Yeah, man, it was pretty hard, when you talk about it. I'm thinking about it, like, because back then, like, I watched rugby and I knew who Charlie was, but I didn't know how big, like, not like how big of a name he was. And I was sit there, and the more I think about it, I was like, what the hell do I have to talk about with an All Black player? This guy's done all this, what have I done? And, but yeah, it's getting better on the more confident, I think. Abusing more people.
We had some funny moments because I used to live next to this car wrecker in Henderson. I was doing it tough also. Like, I had no job, no nothing. I just had this dream of seeing these guys do cool shit. And I'll tell them, hey, we'll practice at my, whatever that place was that I was living in, next to a car wrecker. I was like, just come over. And then they'll come over and then we'll sit there, we'll try and talk and figure out chemistry. And then I think about it now, bro. That was, like, I could almost see it in your guys' eyes, like, fuck, this is a waste of time. But then I was just like, nah, it's going to be good, it's going to be good. And then,
Then Louis just started to do the, can't we just meet anywhere closer? Greenland Mac is...
but from that point to, like, Zeke organising a photo shoot, having a couple of test runs to just, like, for anybody... Like, for any lesson when it comes to doing stuff like this, you just got to do it. Yeah. There's no perfect moment. There's no perfect time. There's no perfect lesson. You just got to do it. You just build your wings on the way down.
Yeah. Oh, there was another question. Is there, not one goal, but is there any event, one event, realistic event that you would like to attend next year as a podcast?
Origin.
I'll just come over in a container.
They're coming to New Zealand.
Yeah.
Is that next year or the year after?
Nah, it'll be the year after next year, wouldn't it?
It's not signed off though, yet?
I think it is signed off.
Oh.
Well,
Bro, that'll be
it has to be Auckland, eh?
Has to be, but
And then Nate goes to the game and they ban him.
Oh, I think my casino ban clears next year.
Oh, we don't deal with that.
Oh yeah, true.
What about you? Oh, Origin.
yeah, I mean, I thought that was realistic.
Oh,
Sorry,
2027.
Yeah.
I've been to an Origin game at Suncorp. That's all good. I watched it from a box. It's all right. Shout out to Alex Glenn, by the way.
In New Zealand, what do I think that would be?
I like just to even go overseas. When the sponsor money comes in, bitch.
I'm not being a dick, so I'm going to jump the queue here. I would like to go to Dagestan.
We're going to play off the goats?
I don't know. I heard the food's amazing but cheap. Like, we only see the stuff that you show us, but I was just curious one day and I was watching a video on it. Bro, it's amazing.
Yeah, I've seen another thing of Islam Makachev's just going through the village. I think if you go there, they can't turn away visitors. It's like they think they have to be hospitable. And
Yeah, I think it's Muslim religion.
No.
It is.
That's Dagestan. Just
Sure?
Russia, yeah, that part of Russia.
But
They're not really Russians. Let's not go into history. That's the off-season podcast.
And what if you do go there? Do you want us to train?
Oh, you guys
Oh,
train?
bro, never. I would never train with these dudes.
Why?
We
it'd be
will
next
die.
level, yeah.
We will actually die. I die at New Zealand's training.
I would love to go there. Like, I'll go do tourist stuff while you guys train.
And they're like, hey, Don King. The reason why they're so good, they have like no life.
Yeah.
All they do is train, and
Since they're kids.
the wives are looking after the family.
Yeah.
train, mosque, go hunting, and
Yeah.
that's why it's so good, man. Like,
What about you? Is he?
oh, did you say anything? I didn't fire, by the way. That was my arm.
Well, nah. I'd love to get to some events and be like hosted and whatever, you know. Like I don't think there'll be. I think just any game, really.
I still want to go to a football game, like an English, European
Oh,
football
that'd
game.
be awesome.
Yeah.
Get blind shot by some black French dude. But yeah, no. What else is going to happen this year? We'll probably get off and we should have spoken about this. But
I do wanna say something. I already had a chat to Zeke about this and with boss man Louis. So even though I said I want to come to Dagestan next year, there's actually no point, or because this is my last show with you guys. I'll be moving to behind the scenes and helping out Betsndat, because I was always supposed to be here for a couple of months, but for some reason I ended up doing the whole year with you guys. So
I'm just checking now. The subscribers have dropped by 1,000.
no. Like I'll be playing backup at the back there with boss man Louis and just making sure you guys have everything you need to do the show that you're doing, because I feel like you guys really got it, man. You guys. I'm really, really proud of the progress that you guys made, and next year's going to be massive. And all the things that you want to do, you'll get to do with us running support for you guys.
are we going to run someone in your seat?
We are.
A girl, or
Well, that's the thing. We're going to find someone.
is this coming from the Chinese-Japanese talk? Or?
No. Whoever fills a seat will be someone brand new to the game, but someone that's worthy that can hang with you guys. So, yeah.
No, I think the bar's pretty low, man.
But next year's going to be massive for you guys. It's going to be awesome. So, yeah.
Sweet.
See?
Fuck, what are you angry for, Karen?
He's angry, eh?
Sad guy, man.
You can't be happy for me.
Sad guy, but no, I am happy.
Oh, yeah.
But it's what she'll say.
Fuck, this has been awkward. I was waiting for this guy. Oh, you know all the best tools. Just look the other way.
Yeah, gonna miss you, man.
This guy's
I'm
not going to
just
show
going
up.
to be outside there.
But I can't touch you from over there, man. It's glass there. Man.
Just kiss me later. Yeah, fuck. Well, that's us, man. Any final words before we wrap up the year?
Just a thanks, man, to everyone that watches every week. All the messages. Otherwise, if we don't have people watching, we're just four losers in the room just talking about the old days. But yeah, even though I'm addicted to people, I'm still grateful.
James?
Yeah, and I love our community, and thanks for all the support. Every like, comment, share, laugh, all matters, and we appreciate it. And yeah, let's keep growing and have a big 2026.
Yeah. Chazza?
Just look forward to 2026, man. It's gonna be awesome. So, yeah, I think we're back third week of Jan, or towards the end of Jan.
Week of Jan 19th, the boys are back on.
And then let's go.
That's us, everyone. You guys look after yourselves. Be safe over the Christmas break. The boys are going to be working hard in the background to make sure that they deliver you something amazing for 2026. But that's us.
We'll still be posting bets and stuff.
Yeah.
Content and
Make sure you follow the Instagram, the TikTok. Charm's got a few ideas up his sleeve for that as well. So
we're going to be eating off a naked dude.
Hey, take care. God bless. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. See you 2026.
Peace out.